Good morning. Happy Wednesday, everyone. It's a beautiful day. I'm Amy from Quilty Studio, and today we're going over some fantastic things that have come in. Deja vu. You know how I love Tula Pink if you know me at all. So we're getting the small collection of reprinted. So Deja Vu Tula Pink. It's called Nightshade. I have it right here. I got a lot of it for me. And I cut kits, so the kits will be live yeah, already, so they're live. Um, but I got the fabric in and it's super fabulous. So we're going to show that. I got some new Anna Maria Horner in, which is beautiful. And then we're going to go over a few kits, a little show and tell, some classes that are coming up. So happy Wednesday. So, good morning. So I got three boxes of Tula Pink Deja Vu. So what Deja Vu is she takes a previous collection that she just is recoloring. It's a small collection. It's only eight patterns that she's doing. But this one was one that I missed before I knew how fantastic Tula Pink was and I should hoard it. So this one's called Nightshade, and it was meant to be a Halloween collection, but she doesn't have really any Halloweeny. She doesn't have any orange. She doesn't have any, you know. So she recolored it. So this is the main cameos. These are the witches, and instead of black, she's using a really dark raisin color. So it's really like dark purple is her black, as it were. So you have these three lovely ladies. And if you look at the background is as amazing as those cameos. They're just really fantastic. And they really jump off the fabric when you see them in person. No justice is done by seeing these unless you see them in person. So we have so that's part of the eight collection. So then she did the cameos in the smaller print with kind of a lighter pink background. And I don't know which one I like the best. I think I'm kind of drawn to the lady in stripes, but I absolutely adore the one with the crow on her shoulder. It's amazing. Anyway, so this is a small one. So you have two cameos that have the portraits in them. And then she did them, if you saw her Tula Tuesdays, she did them in two colorways where she had this pink colorway and then the big cameo is part of this colorway over here. And then these two fabrics are what she calls the bridge fabrics that you can use in either one. So I'm going to move that so he can get a better look at them. So this one, I have a little bit of this one, and it has these like little lightning bolts in here. And then that one has the birds, like on a fishnet backing with this dark plum. And then this one, forget about it. This one's amazing. So this is all the colors. And if you look in the background, you see like a little skull and crossbones. You see a lightning. You see the moon and stars, the spider web. I need to make 850 bags out of that. And then the fishnet is going to be like used for backgrounds and borders and sashing. I just think that one is fantastic. And then a smaller version of this one, colored in a different way. So you have the aqua and the pale pink and this dark raisin background. And then you can still see all of the things. So she has the skull and crossbones and the spider web and the moon and stars. And is there lightning in there? Yeah, there's lightning in there. And then this one is all of the, it's called Apothecary. So it's all the bottles, and you have like the butterflies coming out of some of them, and the lightning on others, and the little skull and crossbones on some. Just wow. And then we already saw the small cameos. So there are 8 prints in this line, and I am cutting at least 2 kits. We'll see. I'm just cutting a limited number of kits. So I will only have 6 kits of each of the ones I'm about to show you. So if you need them, please get them quickly. I have cut all of the kits for the first one I'm going to show you, and then I'm cutting the second one, but they are available for pre-order. They'll be cut by the end of the week, so you can go ahead and purchase them, and then I will get them out to you by the end of the week. So the first one is a Jaybird quilt called Set Sail. That's the original. And this one I think was done in I think this was Slow and Steady. No, this might have been, I'm trying to think of which one this was. Anyway, it was a Tula pink. This pattern, it's recommended that you get the sidekick, the super sidekick ruler, or is it just the sidekick? Yeah, super sidekick ruler. I have those in stock. So that's Set Sail. And then this is what it looks like in the NightShade fabric. So when she showed this on her Tuesday live, I was just blown away by how amazing this looked. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's very cool. So what is included in the kit? So I'm going to put that there so you can kind of see it. So that's the original. So let me fan these out. Get the Apothecary. And then we're doing the cameos are going in some of the let me put these down. So the cameos are going in some of the diamonds. And then this pink is your sashings. So this pink I'm showing is the sashings. So you will be cutting away most of the frame, but have no fear. We have a couple of projects coming up that we'll be able to use the whole cameo, but pretty amazing. Love this fabric. And it's bright and fun, and see that one again? And we had a light go out, so no worries. Okay, so the second one we're cutting into a kit is called the Still Room, and that is based on apothecary jars and test tubes and amazing stuff. So you'll get more of the cameos in some of these bottles. And we're also using a lot of the apothecary. And then Tula Pink Solids and some of the neon fairy flakes and neon palms will be also used in this. This one too, I mean, I love the pattern when I saw it in the picture, but when she did it in her live, it was so cute. So, and I just think this is a super fun quilt. And I just love the idea of it. So those are also available for purchase on the website. Mark already put those in the description. So you have a link directly there if you want to go ahead and get yours. So those are the 2 kits. There was one other one that I was kind of obsessing about, but we'll see how these go, and then possibly cut one more kit. Also, I wanted to mention, I need to turn this back on. Sorry about that. Also, I wanted to mention that I will be cutting some bag kits out of the NightShade. So I was thinking a couple by Annie's, and then I was really thinking just a really cool little shoulder bag, little tote bag might be really cute, maybe using some cork or some fun faux leather. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to work on that this week, and then I'll show it to you. So that is NightShade Tula Pink, super fabulous. We're going to put that over. Nope, that belongs with that. And then we're going to move on to showing you Love Always by Anna Marie Horner. And this is also a, I'm going to pull this over here. This is also a Free Spirit fabric group. I do love her prints. I'm going to show you some of my favorites here. They're just so beautiful and saturated color with this, kind of lemony yellow that's in here that's almost going towards orange. I love those. She has this floral that has a small floral surrounding it, which is really different. And then she's known for her little flowers. Here's another colorway of that blue one. And then here's the third colorway. So I got the whole collection. I'm cutting fat quarters. So if you just need a fat quarter pack in your life, we have those. This is kind of a background fabric that kind of goes with each one. So we have like the blue, and there goes the other light. Fantastic. Should have charged the batteries. You have the yellow. And then we have this fabulous kind of salmony, I can't even describe that color. And then you have some of the ones that go with it that give it some nice texture. Here's a look at that one fabric in another colorway. So that's these two colorways. And these are always fantastic. Look how fantastic that goes with that. All the way up. So we're cutting fat quarters. I also cut a couple of kits. I really thought this Starlets pattern from Modernly Morgan would be really adorable in this pattern, because you get a large piece of the fabric on top of the star. So I just thought these would be really fun in this one. So those will be in the system. I just thought this was a line I couldn't pass up. I just love the colors. So that is Love Always from Anna Marie Horner. And then I'm just going to kind of roll this up so I can show you some other things. If I put it over there, is that okay? Okay. Let's see. So next week we are having a make and take on Thursday. And it's part of the Christmas in July. So I was thinking one of the things that would be a great gift to give for Christmas is these table runners. And this is a Karen Montgomery table runner called the Plaza Point Runner. And it's really great for kind of bigger, more focused prints in the center. So I did mine with the Twas fabric from Riley Blake and Jill Howarth. So this will be so you can make it out of anything you want. I was just thinking, just to give you some people ideas for Christmas. The table runner is 18 by 55, and it really shows off those bigger prints. I just think it's an adorable pattern, and this would be a good time to start your projects for Christmas. And wouldn't that be nice to have a few of these kind of set aside for gifts that are just easy, ready to go, and they only take about a couple of hours. So we're doing that next Thursday from 2 to 5. It is what we call a make and take. So you should be able to finish the whole little top of your table runner in that time. I still have a couple of spots available, so come on in. And then I will, as the summer goes on, make a few different kind of kits from this, because I think it is a great pattern to have in your arsenal. So that one. Let's see. We'll talk about another kit that we cut for Halloween. Is from Riley Blake. It's called Fright Delight, and it features a panel, and I'm going to take out the panel so you can see it. So we'll kind of spread it out so you can kind of see. It's very retro Halloween. So it's these kind of cheruby little people in the pumpkins, and the bunnies, and this really sweet little girl. And the panel has a little girl on the crescent moon with the little kitty cat underneath. And it's really kind of this soft orange, not, Halloween-y, but not as bright as some of the Halloween. So very kind of retro. So this is a super quick little pattern. So let me see if I can get the whole, so you can see. So it's a cheater in that surrounding her looks like you've fussy cut all these little 2.5-inch squares when you haven't, and then you're adding this polka dotted border around it, and then this wonderful plaid will be your binding. So to kind of add to your border, you get the 5-inch charm square pack, and then you choose what you want to go around your border. So you'll use these little icons in your corners, and then add the charm pack. The kit is $65, and I think I have 10 of them in stock right now. Really fun, fast little Halloween quilt. This would be really actually cute on the back of a couch. Very cute on the back of a couch. So that is the Fright Delight Kit. I do have a couple of other Halloween. Pardon? Oh, it is, I'm going to tell you. It is 48 by 52. So cute for a little person, cute for the back of the couch, maybe cute for a table. Lots of cute with some cuddle on the back. Cute with some cuddle on the back. So so that's that kit that just got cut and in the system. And then let's see. And then we were going to yeah. So last week I showed you a new pattern I got. Well, a new pattern to me. It's been out for a really long time, and I have no idea why I hadn't made this before. It is Noodlehead, the 241 tote. Somebody came in the shop with one, and it was so adorable that I was like, why haven't I done that before? So I ordered patterns, and I showed you fabric. So here's what I did with it. So I did a Moon Garden version of it with the Tula pink fabrics, and then I put the baby geo and the mineral on the inside. So it has 2 zipper pockets and 2 side pockets. will fit your phone. I'd show you my phone, but Mark is holding it. Anyway, so it fits your phone right in these little side pockets. And then it has a little pocket on the inside. I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but I use the neon thread for the top stitching. Yeah, you kind of see it. And then I did want to, in case she's watching, I wanted to show somebody what's coming in the mail to her. You know who you are. We have lions on the front. I just think that is super adorable. And I just finished it, so it's going in the mail. You know who you are when you get it. Anyway, love you. That's how quick they are. I was like, I made the first one and then immediately pivoted and said, I need to make another one. And so 241. So, this one, I think I will make a few kits of because the bag kits have been kind of popular this summer. So, I might even for the September fair have a few of these made up for sale already ready to go. So, so in September, let me talk about that for a second. So in September, they have what's called a Fall Fest, and I used to do the Fall Fest, craft fair, like right across the way in the Village Green when I didn't have the shop. And so we usually, when we have the little fairs, we set up a little tent and we either sell some of the samples or we have some bag kits and fun things to sell. So for the Fall Fest, I'm hoping to have some made up things that people who are not inclined to sew can just make, or if you're not a bag maker, they're ready to go. So I think that was it. Let me look. So the Plaza Point Runner class is July 27th, 2 to 5. It's $15, and I still have a few spots available. Fright Delight is $65, ready to go. The two kits from so set sale was $185, and I believe the Apothecary was $165. So those come with binding. So everything to do the top and the binding, you just need your backing and quilting, obviously. So those are available right now. So get in and get those ordered. And I'm excited. I've been waiting for NightShade to come in. It does not disappoint. Super spectacular. All hail Tula Pink. Anyway, so thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next Wednesday.